everybody, I'm back. Today we're going to do my best figures of 2019, or my favorite figures of 2019. I know it's a little bit late. I was sick and I wanted a clear voice to show you figures. So these are the runner-ups: SH Figure Arts Super Saiyan Vegeta, Black Series Scarif Trooper and Leader Scarif Trooper, Marvel Legends Mysterio, Black Series Stormtrooper, and SH Figure Arts Piccolo. I'm going to give you a short reason why they're up here, and then we're going to get on with my favorite figures. First reason is Vegeta. I like that it is my second Vegeta, and it's the Cell Saga one. You can get him in a lot of good poses, like if he was doing his high kick when he was, I think either with Cell, or I think when Trunks was training with Vegeta in the time-space area. He did this move on him, just like a short pose. You can get him in high kicks. Also, kind of floating midair, looking at you, and the pose I had of him just giving you the stare is also cool. So that's what. Oh well, apparently my Vegeta thing broke. All good. Never mind. I'll fix it after this. Anyway, the next thing is the Black Series Scarif Trooper, or Leader Scarif Trooper. I want to try to get more later, and I heard about the Ross thing going on of, I think it was wave 4 or 8, I can't remember, and they had the Rogue One, which comes with the Death Troopers, which I'm trying to get for an army, but these are the only 2 I got. I probably want to get like 3 or 2 more of these guys and some of the leaders, because they look cool. So the next one is Mysterio. I also recently watched the Homecoming trailer, and it looks really, really awesome. Give you my short theory on it. If you remember from the old comic books or the TV show, Mysterio had those cubes. So I think the Hydro Man, the Flame Guy, and Sandman are just all illusions, because you see Mysterio fighting Hydro Man, so he's probably reenacting like, hey, I'm trying to save everything, Spider-Man's no hero, like, where was he kind of deal. So yeah, he's fighting Hydro Man. Whatever. I think it's fake, like from the old TV shows. So I think they're going to use the hologram cubes. But Mysterio, I got him at Target for $5 on clearance. Nothing was wrong with him. Also, I got the exclusive one, which has the white head. So, not the green one. So it was kind of interesting. Also, I like the details on his skull-ish and squid mouth eye thing. And I also like the accessories. And the detail they put on the cape is awesome. And it looks just like the comic books. So it's a good figure to add in your Sinister Six. That's my favorite team in the Marvel verse. And next one is Stormtrooper. I try to look online a lot to find him on sale, but it's always $30. So I either will probably get 3 more or just 1 more, but his posing is really fun. You can get him into a basic running pose if you want. Kind of a weird pose, just like a quick one, but very good posing. I like the articulation of the chicken head. So you can get him in good poses, like if someone's lifting up their helmet to reveal whoever it is. It just looks awesome. So, and the last one is Piccolo. One of the major, like, not really major, but the reason why I like this figure, it was my second SH figure. And it had kind of the old legs they had with the Goku, the Gohan, and I think that was pretty much it. I also like it comes with his cape, and the special cannon. Yeah, we'll call it that. I know, special beam cannon. There we go. And I like how you can do certain poses to get him that. Like there's a hand piece, but right now it's not to do a special beam cannon. So that's all of the runner-ups. Let us move on to number 10. At the number 10 spot is the Marvel Legends Thing, which a lot of people put on their number 1 list. This is my number 10 because I got some other figures this year that I tried to get last year, but they weren't available. But anyway, this is my number 10. First off, I said this with my Marvel Legends review, and also with the top 10 Marvel Legends figures, is his sculpting. This is a new type of body form, and this is also new sculpting. A few people thought it was the Doc Ock body, but thought it was going to be, but it's not. So I like how it's kind of from the comic books. They could have added the trench coat and the hat for when he's in disguise, but he looks very nice with the Fantastic Four, and his posability is also cool because rotation. You can get him in a lot of exaggerating poses. So like if he was running or charging at you, you can basically almost do any pose. It comes with another head, but the paint on it looked really bad on mine. It looked like a very, very sad, grim, no, it was Ben. His name was Ben, not Grim. And it also comes with 2 different hands. One of it like this open-ish hand and his punching hand. And yeah, that's my number 10. Let's move on to number 9. At the number 9 spot, we have the Black Panther. New body sculpt. Also, you can get him in very cool poses, and the way his toe works is amazing. I wish we got that with a few other figures, but you can get him in these crouching poses, like if he was behind here, and here, let me turn his head real fast, like he's waiting for something, like kind of like that pose. You can also get him in a fear-menacing pose, like if he's on a rooftop or with Okoye or some of his soldiers. So, I also like the paint and sculpt they put into it. It looks awesome. I like the little tops. And the butterfly joints is also amazing. And let's move on to number 8. At the number 8 spot is the Marvel Legends 2-pack Killmonger. Not Everett Ross, no Everett Ross, but just Killmonger. And I'm going to say the same thing with the Black Panther one. The articulation is almost the same. I don't think you can get his foot anymore. but I like the paint, the gold shine with it. And they added the old sculpt from the first Killmonger. Also like his broken off spear, dagger, and this sword. You can get him in a lot of cool poses. If you can check some of the poses out on my channel of different poses that Killmonger can get. He also looks good on the throne that I put him on also in that video. I'll try to put a link in the description so you can see what I'm talking about. Also like the necklace, and it's a good movie. The Black Panther movie. But let's continue on to number 7. At the number 7 spot, we have the SH Figure Arts Goku, Saiyan Raised on Earth. One huge reason why I like this figure, it's $35, and that's the least figure I've ever paid, other than Marvel Legends, because that's $20, or it depends. His articulation changed because this is the new model. It comes with the double jointed. If you saw the Piccolo, it looked like one jointed. So this is a different model, except for the top part, because the top part kind of looks different. Like probably the chest, and also his little belt-ish thing is posable, and I wish it came with more face sculpts. That would have been awesome. You can also get him in cool poses, like a running pose, like he's taking off. You can get him in a flying pose, like when Superman does it. You can get him in like a basketball pose. You can get him to salute, say hi, do a whole lot of different poses you can do with him. But yep, that is number 7. Wait, 7? Yeah, 7. Let's continue on. At the number 6 spot, we have Scouter Vegeta, SH Figure Arts Scouter Vegeta. One reason that I like this figure, it was my first SH Figure Arts, and then my second was Piccolo. I started collecting Dragon Ball Z this year, and gotta say, I'm on the train now, just like my Marvel Legends. I will try to get only ones that I would get because they're so expensive, but I got him for $54, so a good price. He looks very good with the Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku. You can get Scouter Vegeta in a lot of poses. I also got Scouter Vegeta. No, not Scouter Vegeta, Nappa. So it looks good together. And yeah. And let's continue. At the number 5 spot, we have the NECA Pennywise. I put both of them here because it's the same body, so body sculpt. All it is different paint. So if I was to choose one of them, I would go for the bloody version. Why? Why would you pick that? Well, because of the severed arm of Georgie. The sculpts that come with it is this bloody one, and the smiley face one. It looks like, on mine, it looks like he had a strawberry and was very messy. And he looks I really like how the eyes are straight, so it looks like it's looking at you. But I like this one to make him more. This one the monster, and this one the cuddly clown. Also came with the I Love Dairy balloon, and also the other one goes to the first Pennywise that we got. Also, the first Pennywise came with a boat, and the hands that came with it is balloon holding hand, and the bloody hand, and also the original hand came with this one. This is blood one because it has tips of blood, and these are the regular ones. So I like the detail they put in it, like it's a glove or something. Focus. There we go. So, I can't wait for the new Pennywises that are coming out. The Well House one, where it comes with the iron rod in his head and the spider arms. So I wonder if I can take the old one's arm off and head and change it up a little bit. So I'll probably have 5 of them, have an extra, like either original one or bloody one. For it all depends, because all we're getting is just heads with these NECA figures. Don't get me wrong, I like them, but add more accessories instead of having to pay $30 more for another figure. But that's how it will be. But anyway, let's continue on. I like Pennywise. At the number 4 spot, we have the SH Figure Arts Margit Vegeta. Another one I like because it's a new body mold, and it's in the Boo Saga, my favorite saga, and also So Saga is my favorite. You can get him in a lot of cool poses, like the insane, like the smirk of he's crazy. You can also do the 3-finger beam. I don't know what it's called. Can't remember what it was. Been a while since I seen the old one. But you can also do the goodbye Trunks and Bulma explosion when he was trying to kill Majin Buu and Piccolo, and Krillin were grabbing Trunks and Gotenks away because they had to get it far away from this place. So, just small. Could be fixed a little bit more. Probably more bent out, or different types of hands, and also headpiece. Only 2 downfalls is they could have added a mad face when versing like Goku. Also, they could have added kind of an even more mad face, like when he's exploding. I know that was bad, but we kind of needed that face if any figure photographers were to do that. You can get them in cool flying poses. So, that's another one. And let's move on to number 3. Can I get a Kamehameha for the number 3 spot? We have the SH Figure Arts Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This effect came with the model kit I had, and it was Gohan Super Saiyan 2 version. Also, this halo, being very careful with it. Be very careful with it. I like the hair, like this whole figure, and it also has the new legs instead of the old ones. You can get them in a lot of cool poses. This was my 4th figure in the line, and I really like posing with him. And let me know if you want me to do a video of him. I'm welcome to it. I can get this guy in a lot of cool poses. I like having a yellow background, and also in his hair and just him. I'll probably show a picture at the end of the video or now, depending on. But I like this figure. You can get him in very cool poses. It's fun posing the hair because you can swivel it and kind of bend it up. Mine can. You can also have these cool Kamehameha blasts when he was versing either Jamimba or who else versed him? Boo and no, Cell couldn't. Beermas, that's another cool one. And I think that's about it, because we haven't seen a lot of Super Saiyan 3. I wish we did, though. And we're going to move on to the number 2 spot. At the number 2 spot, we have the Mortal Kombat Storm Collectibles. Mortal Kombat Smoke, Reptile, Scorpion, and Ermac. These 2 are the bloody versions. These are the original versions, because I got Scorpion first, then Reptile, and Smoke, and recently I just got Ermac. That's another reason why this video was kind of late, because I was waiting for you, Ermac, because you wouldn't come until 2 weeks later, or 1 week. Anyway, I finally got him. There will be a review up, and I'll probably add a few of these 3 figures, because I reviewed Smoke and I already reviewed Goru. I haven't reviewed these 2. Let me know if you want me to. I can. I will talk a lot about you. But anyway, if I was going to rate these wonderful ninjas, I would do Scorpion, because I always, in the game, I would either verse as Scorpion or Sub-Zero, or Ermac, or Reptile, or Smoke. But I would go with the main guy, Scorpion, and then I would be Reptile, because that was my second one. Now these 2, Ermac, because he doesn't have the arm problem that Smoke has. If you don't know what I'm talking about, link in the description. But his left arm keeps popping off, which is good for Ermac, and I will show you that in a review. But I like the poses you can get. This is a different kind of figure where this is a rubber piece, not plastic, and he has rubber hands. They all have rubber hands. Also with the Goru they do. And I think Baraka, the new figure that is coming out, also has one. But that's the number 2 spot. Alright, here is my PackRat question. Who's the number 1 spot? Who do you think? Who do you think? Who do you think? Who do you think it is? And my phone can't... Fine. Who do you think it is? At the number 1 spot, we have Goru. Big figure. Let me try to get him in a good pose so you can see his bigness. The cape doesn't come with it. Watch my Goru review about the cape. This is a custom cape I made, and because I remember in the game he had a cape, and I kind of like it with a cape because he was, I think his storyline, he was a general. Also came with the new stand that clicks, so it's fun, but I can't really pose a lot unless it was one of his effect pieces. I like the whole figure. My only disadvantage is his feet, because for some reason you can't get an ankle pivot. Because you just can't. Well, that looks better. But it's kind of hard posing this guy because he's so hefty. But that's another reason why you should watch the Guru review. Because I can talk about this figure. He's fun to pose, no doubt. But it is his leg and his feet. That's a hairpiece. That keeps falling off. But anyway, thank you for watching. We have a Guru in the front. There. High five. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment, like, ring that bell so you can get notifications of when my reviews are up. Thank you for watching, and bye.